Hello everyone. Today I am going to be styling and moisturizing my bad hair day hair. So this is what it looks like. This is how I wore it to bed. I just used a goodie headband and wrapped it around twice and then I put it into a ponytail. So it has no definition. My edges are looking really rough. Everything looks really rough. So I'm gonna try to get this done. So what you're gonna need are 5 goodie headbands. I'm gonna be banding my hair. You also need a square scarf that you've wrapped into a rectangle like that. You'll need some Eco Styler gel for your edges. And you'll need a moisturizer of your choice. I'm using the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. You'll also need a toothbrush so you can brush your edges. So I'm going to take my headband out. As you can see, it's a regular size headband. And look at this hair. This is some bad hair day stuff. Wow. So I'm trying my best to fluff it out. And then I'm going to apply a moisturizer to it so I can easily shape it and mold it. So I'm just showing you the extent of this bad hair day. So here's the moisturizer. I'm going to take, let's say, a quarter size amount and put it into my hand and rub it all together and distribute it all throughout my hair. Mainly on the ends, so I'm focusing on the ends. Oh, and you see how I can smooth it back into a ponytail? That's because I've been doing this method for like the past week. So it has stretched my hair a little bit. So I can smooth it back and it's not as hard. It's more pliable. Because usually, no matter how long my hair is, I can never get it back into a ponytail like what I just did a while ago. Now I'm sectioning my hair off so I can get it prepared for the banding. I'm going to section it from one ear to the other on one side. And then I'm going to break that section into 2 sections, top and bottom. Now, working with one section at a time, I'm going to apply a tiny bit more moisturizer to the ends. I'm going to make sure I work that in very well so that I don't have any residue when I take the bands out. And then I'm going to band it. Oh, and during this process, I also do remove some of my shed hairs. You may see that now. So that when it's wash day, I won't have to remove as many of my shed hairs. So here's the banding process. And I'm actually going to do this on my entire head. I'm not going to show you every single part, but I'm going to try to show you most of the process. When I'm doing the front section, I move it all the way forward like I'm doing a frontward ponytail. This helps me to get to the roots, get the roots into the band more tightly and more snug to my scalp. I'm finished banding all of my hair. It's a total of 5 sections. Now I'm going to use my gel for my edges. So I'm going to take a small amount of the gel and put it on my edges. And then I'm going to use my toothbrush that I have to brush my edges down and slick it back. So now my edges are nice and sleek. So to get my edges to stay down and be really sleek, I tie a scarf on top of the edges, making sure that they're covered. And I try not to move the scarf around on top of the edges too much because it might make it be out of place. So after I tie the scarf, I'm going to go do my makeup, finish getting dressed, and then I'll come back. I'm back and I finished doing my makeup. So now it's time for me to take this scarf off, take the bands out, and show you how I style my hair. I always start in the back when I'm taking my hair down. I'm just unraveling the bands. And then I'm going to separate my hair as if I'm separating a twist out. But only if it will allow me to, because this is a very old twist out, so it does still have some clumping, even though it doesn't really have any definition. So I just undo the band, and then I separate the ends of my hair as if I'm separating a twist out. And I do some fluffing along the way. I will continue this process until I have all of the bands out of my hair. Now I'm separating the back of my hair. I use this technique to separate it so that I won't have any parts or spaces in the back. After all of the bands are out, I will shape my hair until I get my desired look. Hey, I'm finished fluffing now, and my hair is still very slightly damp. And that's what I was going for since it's cold outside, so it's not going to shrink up as much. Also, because I used the Shea Moisture curl enhancing smoothie, it's very thick and very, I guess it has a lot of shea butter in it, so my hair really doesn't move as far as shrinking up. But this is the finished look. And if it wasn't for me re-moisturizing and gelling my edges down here, I'd be having a bad hair day today. But I really like it. It kind of looks like a blowout. But this is actually an extremely old twist out that has lost all of its definition and that I've been re-moisturizing every day. So this is what it looks like, and I really like it. It looks very good. Looks very big and plush. It has more movement than it does with my blowouts. So there it is. Hope you enjoyed.